Why can't I believe that if all the airports are owned by one company, if all the airports are owned by one company, that company can decide who flies and who cannot? Because that's the kind of money that they will try and put into that business. What if that company decides that they are going to build motels across the highway in India and they ensure that less and less people fly in the airport because their motels can be occupied. People can use their motels. That's the business opportunity. Again, like I said, I'm not saying it's happening. I am saying, why can't this happen? Why can't this happen? This company can decide whether your family can fly or you cannot. And mind you, what I'm saying is not some fantasy conspiracy theory. Yeah? You want my electricity? You buy my washing powder. You want my internet? You come to my grocery and buy my rice. Otherwise, no electricity for you. Why can't it happen tomorrow? You want my electricity, you vote for this particular party. If you don't vote for this particular party, your electricity is gone, your telephones are gone, your internet is gone. Why can't this happen tomorrow? Why can't this happen tomorrow? And if that happens, one particular company not only dominates our life, it dominates our every breath. It decides who rules. It decides what we eat. It decides how we think. It decides how our children go. It decides what our culture is. It decides what culture are we talking about. If you are selling our culture retail piece by piece to brands, what culture are we talking about? What are all these cultural organizations standing and doing all this dharna about when you are openly under your nose, your culture can be given to companies and that company can put in their investment and sponsor. And when they sponsor, they will promote the culture which profits them. They will not promote something that doesn't profit them. Isn't it logical? And isn't it right also for a company? If you look at it from a company's perspective, they have their investors, they have their board, they have their owners to satisfy. Though they will do what is the most profitable thing for them. One by one, our life can be monopolized. And every time our life gets monopolized, every time my life gets monopolized, believe me, your children are losing one right at a time. Tomorrow, we may need permission to breathe. We may have to pay somebody or take somebody's permission. That stage may come tomorrow.